DeAndre Jordan. This is just his third game, first start of the year. And he taps it over to who else?
Cuzzo.
Yeah, that's right. Reggie Jackson. Reggie's been playing very well for Denver. We're happy for that, except for on a night like tonight, whistle and a foul against the Clippers.
Right at the beginning of the game, and don't allow Denver to set the tone and dictate right there an easy layup. That's one thing you don't want to do.
Inside the arc, a big pickup a couple of years ago for Denver. Huge reason why they were able to win it all last year. Harden bounces inside to Terrence Mann, who lays it in. Paul George puts the Clippers out in front. 2 minutes plus have gone off this first quarter clock. Clippers just 1-9 against Denver over the past few years.
I'll tell you that.
Well, the beauty of this league is he was getting mentored by Marcus Camby, one of the great minds in basketball. And now he is doing the same. Jackson into that together. You called him a connector. Still trying to find his offensive way as well. Meanwhile, the Clippers have gone off to a pretty nice start, 10-4. DeAndre Jordan, we're used to seeing that here and that as they missed 13 consecutive shots. Terrence Mann down the lane to the rim, whistle and a foul.
And it was worth it right there.
Jumped up 18. Spurs lead by 5. Again, no Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, or Jamal Murray. Pretty important players to Denver. But DeAndre Jordan still goes through Denver. And Nikola Jokic is still the best player on the planet. Toughest cover in the NBA. Porter Jr. inside, wiggled through. 2022, they trailed by 25 points, battled back, and kind of kicked off a nice little month for the Clippers in which they would come back 3 separate times. Overall in that season, they came back 5 times in those 20-point deficits. Porter Jr. all alone, that's trouble indeed. 38, grew up in Colorado Springs. He said this is a dream scenario for him.
As far as what Denver wants to do offensively, and speaking of easy, Zoo gets it back. Has been the maestro right now offensively, and there's another layup opportunity.
Kawhi Leonard picked up by Holiday, fades, fires, straight but strong. Reggie Jackson with a... Leonard tears it away, colliding with Jackson to the rim for the flush. Holiday for the 3. Najee with a rebound. It was read all the way by Holiday. Ahead to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Back to Holiday for this. George, quick trigger 3. Reggie. Nice to bounce to man. They work it around the bend. Extra pass deflected, but Kawhi says, I'll take it. Knock it down. 9.
That's wide open to some easier shots, Brian.
Holiday gets it to go. Do with the rebound, surrounded by defenders. Pope free on the way up, follows his miss. We're seeing
through the net.
Caldwell-Pope. Whistle will send him to...
Okay, because Luka's in there
here tonight. Powell down the lane, no. Tice trying to tap it up and in. And the rebound controls. Bounces nicely to Tice, to the rack with 2. What a... Into Tice again, another feed. Wow.
Off of pure energy by the Clippers.
Brown inside, misses everything. Clips.
Retailers are smart. People will continue to spend money. Russ right there. I like influence it. Another turnover.
Nice lead out pass for Powell.
Better offensive opportunities.
Strother knocks down a 3, not taking a shot. It's quite a work of art. Brown for 3, no rebound. Tipped around. Powell finds Tucker in the corner, plays catch, turns and fires a triple. It's good.
He was able to get that shot up and in.
He's playing with a very nice little comfort zone right now. Watson to have their top 3 players: Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, and Jamal Murray. Russell Westbrook dodging.
Some of the complementary players, you have some opportunities to get some more minutes, some more field goal attempts.
The second unit has a chance to be just as special as the first unit as Strother misses inside. Rebound schedule coming here for 1 game, going back home against the Rockets, and they head back out on the road for 4 more. Whistle, offensive foul, perhaps on Tice on a screen.
Bench. Offensively and more importantly, defensively.
Caldwell-Pope, I mentioned it earlier. George loses his defender, picks up an additional one in DeAndre Jordan. 5 to shoot for Russ. Pulls up. Jackson. Step back mid-range shot early in the clock, but knocks it down. Nice passing by the Clippers. Can Powell do it again? In and out. DeAndre. Denver, without those three players, shooting 57% from the field. Caldwell, 9 controls. Clippers have led by as many as 11. Jackson backs up in the corner for the tray. It's good. Reg has the rebound. Missed. Jackson inside, so Strother flings it through. Defensively has not been.
Well, it's been sporadic.
Zoo operates inside.
They've been there consistently, allowing this. You get down the lane, now you kick out for a shot.
Porter Jr. now here in the first half. George loses his defender, picks up an additional one in DeAndre. 5 to shoot for Russ. Pulls up. Jackson. Step back mid-range shot early in the clock, but not. Nice passing by the Clippers. Can Powell do it again? In and out. DeAndre players shooting 57% from the field. Caldwell.
One does it as well as
11. Jackson backs up in the corner for the tray. It's good. A 12-0 run. Westbrook taking matters into his own hands. Flying it. He missed. Jackson inside, so Strother flings it through. Kawhi defensively has not been.
Well, it's been sporadic.
Zoo
on this. Get down the lane. Now you kick out for a shot.
Quarter to 6 so far. Clippers down by 1. Paul George for 3. Reggie into the paint.
Too easy. Too easy.
All their baskets are somebody watching this game alone in a vacuum. Kawhi, no. Rebound tap. Nice pass by DeAndre. But their last 5 games. Kawhi in the corner for 3. It's good. He says enough.
Kawhi got that bucket. It was still contested. Another open shot. That time, the hustle plays.
That's a great look for Calder. Below the foul line. Wednesday, Thursday, come back home to take on that same Warriors squad. This is Harden for 3. On 6 points, a couple of assists. Lob threat as always. And Reggie Jackson
between Reggie for the Nuggets.
Kawhi knocks it down.
Has some choice words for his squad at halftime.
Zoo tilting his body to the rim. Here comes Russell Westbrook leading the charge. Finds Terrence Mann, throws behind a whistle. From Coach Michael Malone saying, my biggest problem I got right now is trying to find him minutes. He's been so kind of ironed out.
Yep.
Should be go time, and they've won 4 of their last. Clippers being a top 6 defensive team not on display here. This from won a title with the Lakers a couple of years ago. Launches, going 2 for 1, misses everything. Bounces ahead to Mann. Hangs off the window and in. Not an easy 13 on the season, which puts him in the middle of the pack. Kawhi misses from 3. Porter Jr. moves without the ball late in the clock. Misses. Terrence Mann seemingly is fouled. Caldwell Pope juggles. Spins away and lays it up, but not in. You would have told me that Michael Porter Jr. would have 5 at halftime, and the Nuggets would lead playing without their top 3 players hanging around. Kawhi Leonard. Harden to retaliate. He does. The second. Caldwell Pope.
Nothing. Pick and roll. There you go. Get downhill a little bit. Good shot. I mean, but you know.
I'll bring him out one day, yeah. Rebound, 2 to 31. Then Denver just kind of took over the rest of that first half. Zoo misses, in and out. Jackson dodging defenders, pulls up from the foul line. It is good. 20 for Reggie Jackson. 7 to shoot for Leonard. Kawhi in traffic, draws the foul. Jordan backs down on Terrence Mann with the mismatch, leans into the rim, a whistle, a foul from the Clippers. George. Porter Jr. just 2 for 9 from the field. Broadcasters jinx in place, misses there. Clippers 3 of 7 in the quarter. Denver 3 for 10. Wraparound pass to Zoo, high percentage shot. Jordan. Away from Leonard.
Freedom you play with when you know the coach has to play you. You know what I mean? He's feeling loose right now. I mean, he's loose with it and performing at a high level. You go play. I love Colin Gillespie, but he's not playing major minutes this evening. Out here loose right now. I mean, he's loose with it and performing at a high level. Like, okay, I love Colin Gillespie, but he's not playing major minutes.
5:45 to play the third. Caldwell Pope against his former team in the Pistons. We're hoping it doesn't come down to that here tonight. Jordan rifles one inside to Peyton here tonight.
And that was a similar play that Jordan hit Justin Holiday on the back door. Speaking of which, James Harden.
Watson back over to DeAndre Jordan.
Good defense.
Uses the Zoo screen. Zoo dives. Harden finds him. Zoo is fouled and root. They bring some energy off the bench with Westbrook. Unfortunately, this season with the Nuggets. Zoo looks around and realizes
able to throw the ball around like that.
Christian Brown for three. No. West. Patient possession here for the Clippers. Harden for three. It's good. Leonard has struggled here tonight. Just 2 of 11. Christian Brown. He's been aggressive since he entered. Watson. Blocked by Tom. Drives in on Porter Jr. to the rim and lays
Adam to the basket.
Porter Jr. tries to get the points back. Cannot. Doing a lot of work inside. So too is Daniel Tyson. Leonard catch and shoot three. Bit of 25 in this third quarter. High percentage shot. Leonard with 3 to shoot. Tough shot. Rebound up ahead for the Clippers with Sacramento and Golden State as Reggie spins away from the defensive Paul George. Westbrook dumps it into Westbrook. Ball fake goes up and lays it in. They push. Strother calls his own number to the rim with a left hand. No.
Yeah, for Paul with that elongated step.
Lob to DeAndre Noel across the to perfection a couple of years ago with the Clippers. Strother for 3. It's good. It's Watson. A couple of Bruins crossing thereafter tonight. Win, lose, or draw. Lob to DeAndre. Makes the grab. Paul George is out with 5 fouls. Norman Powell for 3. No. Watson. A double-double. 25 and 10. Now give him 20 here. Well, Kawhi Leonard has chosen to pick up Jackson, who lobs it to DeAndre. Kawhi Leonard gets it to fall. Kawhi. Jackson gets right to the rim and 14. Kawhi Leonard gets it to fall. Kawhi. Jackson gets right to the rim and in. Easy looks. Leonard mid-range, no. Back to Jackson. Late shot clock 3, it's good.
But the ball hopped around Reggie.
Reggie calls his own number again. This time it's overtime loss in Chicago back in March of 22. Misses. Harden blows by Jackson. Tries to lob it to Zoo. It's deflected. Jackson draws a crowd. 5 to shoot. Finds an open. Peyton Watson misses the layup. Jackson, just a youngster, puts up a tough shot over Westbrook. Jackson tied up by Leonard. 5 upset. Kawhi Leonard down the lane. Goes off the window and in. Leonard now with Watson. Breaks free to the rack. 2 you made tonight, but the freedom that some of these guys played with as Westbrook late.